Trey, how much do you think that experience from last year playing in the play-in games is going to help y'all this time out?
Definitely helps a lot. Last year during the playing experience, it's more mental than physical. Playoff basketball is all about making sure you knowing guys' tendencies, knowing what they want to run, knowing what they want to do, and just going back to that mental state would be important for us.
Does this feel more like March Madness though, like the play-in, since you can't really go to kind of break down 7-game series?
But
no?
this is a
sensitive
sore
subject.
subject.
Sensitive subject.
Sorry, I stepped in again. Whatever reason it is, I don't know.
We lost in the first round of March Madness as a 4th seed, so I don't want to go back to that time. We'd rather not think about those moments, but yeah, you could say it's something like that. We'll compare it to my middle school championship, and yeah, we'll do that.
So, how much better are you as a player than you were a year ago?
A lot better. No, definitely a lot better. I feel like, a lot of the improvement came mentally and just being more aggressive and knowing what I'm doing out there. At the end of the day, experience is the best teacher, so I definitely think that's helped me a lot throughout this year.
We know Herb's going to have to deal with SJ. We know you need 3-pointers up. Can you talk about your defensive disturbance and responsibilities this game and how you've improved that way as a point-on-attack defender the rim, all the ways you can help Herb slow down SJ?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not just Herb guarding him. It's a whole team effort. And, we definitely got to be in shifts for him and, be there to help him. And, there's other players on that team, too, that can definitely get off. So we definitely got to make sure we contain them and, try to contain SGA as well.
You think, kind of piggybacking on what we're talking about a minute ago, do you think you can be an elite scorer in this league? That's how you've done it over the last month or two. Do you think you're capable of that in Milwaukee?
Absolutely. I feel like I shoot the ball at a really elite level, and I'm able to use my athleticism to get to the rim. So I definitely think I could be an elite scorer in this league.
So you burn guys when they get on you. You feel like you can go right by them?
Absolutely.
Trey, how much can the fans help, being able to play this game at home and knowing the atmosphere that was there last year during the play-in?
It helps a lot. I definitely remember playing last year. It was electric in there. You could definitely feel the sound, if you understand what I'm saying. It was a different level of excitement in there, and it definitely helped us and gave us a lot of energy out there on the court. So definitely excited to see the fans at SKC.
Herb was saying that he feels like this team is better than a year ago, although it's a lot of the same guys. I think he's talking about people like himself and people like you who have shown their game has just become a little bit more active, dynamic, and influential in all the results.
Absolutely. You can look at our freshman to sophomore year jumps. We definitely have made big leaps, and we're able to help this team a lot more than we did last year. And, our main guys are still doing what they're supposed to be doing. So definitely think we're a better team than we were last year.
How much more physical do you think it will be?
Definitely a very physical game. We're going into playoff basketball. I just remember last year around that time during playoffs, it was a whole lot of hip checks, a whole lot of arm bars, all that stuff. Nothing's being called. You just got to play through that because, they're not trying to slow the game down, especially for playoffs.
You think the game is officiated differently?
Definitely, absolutely. I remember playing in the playoffs and, coming back this year, like, wow, I wonder how it's going to be officiated now, especially with, there was so much contact that wasn't being called during the playoffs, and now during regular season, any little touch foul, they're calling it.
I saw you say in Game 7 you were hitting some of those threes there in the corner, coming around. You hit about 5 or 6 in a row. Is that because you feel like it's a Game 7 mentality going into the play-in, or you just like to say that?
No, it was Game 7 in the shooting game that we were in. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. Very high stakes. The bragging rights are very important around here, so definitely take a lot of pride in that.
How long do you think it takes for a player to get comfortable in this league? How long does it take for you?
It just depends on the player at the end of the day. It's your own speed. And, there's some guys it takes, 5 years or so, or even takes just half a season. It just depends on who that is. For me, I definitely think I'll start getting a little more comfortable, like last year around like April or so. So, yeah, that'd be my take.
Are you ahead of schedule, on schedule?
It's Godspeed, man.
Thank you, Trey.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.